What's up, guys? Iceman here. So, in this video, I have buffed up this Amazon to quite an extent. Alright? Check this out. This Amazon is now doing 12,000 to 12,000 poison damage with his multi-shot. Multi-shot is level 20. 24 arrows, 75% weapon damage. And check this out. I put on this just basic long war bow. I probably could have used a Hydra bow, but I didn't really feel like dealing with the required stats in order to equip it, so I just used one of these. With 6 perfect poison facets in it. Alright, so it has a 30% poison skill damage and a negative 30% to enemy poison resistance. Train gloves. And even though this is for poison skill damage, apparently it also applies to just your poison damage from charms and everything like that. Ravenfrost, Nas Coil, some IS, a little bit of life leech, which the leech isn't going to count for much because I don't have much physical damage that she's outputting. Or he, rather, I'm sorry. A Mantled Heal, Wartravs, Maras, which doesn't do much for the damage. But that's fine. Oh! Dumbass. My bad. My bad, I thought this was Shaco. I wasn't wrong, but it's not really the Shaco I was looking for. That's fine. Okay. Here, we'll just take it off. So we'll show his hair back and all that shit. Just floating in the wind. Enigma. Now, I do have a bramble that I could use, so I'm going to showcase that in just a minute here. I haven't tried it yet, and I haven't even tried this guy. Oh my god! No, don't get excited yet. This is only Act 1. Oh, that's shitty! It still killed him. The attack speed is pretty poor, but that's fine. He's putting in the work over there with his spear. Hell yeah. The Valk actually looks cool, the effect with the teleport. Yeah, that part looks cool. You gotta give credit where credit's due. The teleport looks pretty cool. Look at that, look at the poison damage. Oh shit, I'm barely leaking. I'm barely leeching. She no longer leaks, does she? Not in Resurrected. Nope, not this one. So, let me try the Frigid Highlands. First off, though, I'm going to go to town, and let's see how well the Bramble increases his damage output. So, I'm going to walk over there, right? I'll be right back. So, here's a Bramble Dusk Shroud. I'm going to put a Ral, Ohm, Sir, Eth. 32 poison skill damage, that's fine. Oh! Dumbass. Alright, now the boots are no longer working. And the Bramble... The thorns are pretty shitty, unfortunately, in D2R. It's quite useless. But the other stats, not very impressive, but whatever. Let's see what it can do. Pretty poor damage. Right, I forgot. The most notable feature about this character, let me show you. An inventory filled with poison damage small charms. Pestilent small charm of Anthrax. Alright. 290 poison damage over 10 seconds. So it has a pretty long duration. And the poison damage on your bow is over 2 seconds. So I don't really know how that all meshes in. If it adds to the highest duration and it just all goes by that duration, or does it first... I don't know how that shit works. Let me know if you guys have any idea in the comments below. This is always something that I think many of us kind of wanted to try. I always wanted to see something like this. An Amazon with just an inventory filled with poison charms. This is, of course, all the poison damage. Like, if you had a faith with this, maybe it would be a bit more viable. if you had like a Faith Zon build and you just happen to have a ton of poison charms. Well, these guys are immune to poison, so can't really deal with them. So let me try this in the Chaos Sanctuary. I think I'm going to just wear Enigma for that, because it's going to make shit a lot easier. So let's see if this non-bitch can do the trap. Oh, this is going to be bad. It's not looking good. Because I don't think any of these guys are immune to poison.
I need mana.
Yeah, it's pretty poor. Look at that. It's still killing them. Holy shit, look at this. Oh my god. Is it really over 10 seconds? Let's see. How long is it on that thug? Oh, these guys are immune to poison. Oh my god, look at this. I can kill him. I didn't really think he was going to be able to kill him. Holy shit. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I gotta go get an ID scroll or something. Look at this. I killed them all, man. Teleport. Don't forget the skills that you have at your disposal, Ice Boy. Hell yeah. But let me know in the comments, how do you guys think I should mix this build up? Like, I'm thinking a Faith Bow might be interesting. Maybe Andy's Helm is most ideal. I mean, hell, maybe Andy's Helm with a Poison Facet. Just one more Poison Facet to add to all this. There we go. Hell yeah, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What could be done to maybe improve this build? I'm thinking like a Faith build with a bunch of poison charms instead of like damage charms, just for the hell of it. And maybe that would be interesting, I don't know. There we go. Hell yeah. Got here, say it was a ham right there. If you guys will like the video, hit the thumbs up button, become a patron if you want, or a channel member, hit that join button, and you will indeed be blessed with many wives if you become a channel member. It happens over time. It takes a minute, right? So don't expect that shit right away. But let me try the Chaos Sanctuary now, and let's see how well he performs there. Peace be with you. So, there's going to be a few poison immunes in here, or just one in particular, which is... Wait. Is there poison immunes here? Maybe there's not. I thought these guys are poison immune. I think the ones outside of the Chaos Sanctuary are poison immune. Like the Pit Lords, maybe, and not the Venom Lords? Is that where the confusion is here? Let me get out to the center. So, I would say it's a bit more effective than what I was expecting. There is, you know, a decent amount of Poison Pierce going on here. I'm only using multi-shot. I guess you could use Strafe. But really, if most of your damage, or nearly all of it, is reliant on the poison damage, Strafe isn't going to help because it's not going... It can only apply the poison... It doesn't stack, you know what I'm saying? So there's not much of a reason to just constantly be shooting them. However, if you were to try a build like the one that I'm mentioning with Faith, where you have a balance of damage, obviously you're going to want to shoot the shit out of them. So in that case, I'd probably be using... What's it called? I'd probably be using a lot of Strafe and a lot of multi-shot. So let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that build experimented with. This one, he's getting his ass kicked, so I might have to cut this video short. But that's fine. I would like to see how well he performs with a Faith, with an Andy's Visage, maybe with a Facet in it. A few other gear changes, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think I should try in the comments below. You know, how can I make this better while still being maybe like this whole poison damage, small charm, Manazon build, alright? I mean, it's still killing shit. These guys, I believe, are highly poison resistant, because their brothers outside the Sanctuary are poison immune, you know? So I think these guys just have a lot of poison res to them. So piercing it can be a bitch. Now, I could put on the Bramble and maybe perform slightly better, but I think we would still be getting similar results. I just didn't want to have to walk my ass to the Chaos Sanctuary with that damn Bramble on, although that's where the Merc might come into play. hold the armor on the mercenary. Or sacrifice one fricking small charm and have a scroll in my inventory here. So, let me try it with Bramble real quick, alright? Because this is bullshit. I'll be right back. So now I have on the Bramble, and I actually beefed up the mercenary by quite a bit. So I think it's going to survive. Oh, I'm not hitting things worth shit. That's part of the problem, okay. Here, I'm going to cast my mercenary right there. Try to save my ass a little bit. So now doing 15k to 15k multi-shot damage. Now, I suppose I'm losing a lot of poison damage using multi-shot, aren't I? I need to use Strafe. Yeah. I mean, it's easier to apply to everyone. I didn't realize that multi-shot... I did realize that, yeah. Yeah, you knew that, Ice Toad. You knew that. You just had to use that thick skull of yours. You knew that multi-shot also cuts in half your elemental damage from things such as charms, because, yeah, I've experimented with that before. Alright, so that's fine. Because I would otherwise be doing an additional 5k, you know? It's just easier to apply it all with multi-shot, of course. Now, would we apply it with exploding arrow? Would that apply that shit? Let me try. I'm gonna put a few points in exploding arrow. Hold up. So here's like a level 1 exploding arrow. No, that's not gonna apply it. I mean, if I actually hit him with my AR, it will. But I couldn't remember. I feel like they did some shit with that. Like back in the day, if you use that bow Ravenclaw, wouldn't the explosion also include all your added elemental damage, such as the elemental damage given from an enchant sorceress, who would basically enchant everyone outside of town, and they just use the Ravenclaw bow and just exploding arrow everything, and it would just apply all the fire damage from the enchant. Maybe they changed that, or maybe that only applies fire damage to the explosion. To keep the theme going, that it's like a fire skill. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any insight on that bullshit. But it's doing a little better. It still kind of sucks, but there you have it, man. That's what all those poison small charms can do. Even if it's coupled with Triangle Gloves and the other one, Bramble. Dress is a toad. I kind of want to experiment with Dress on my Barbarian, both Frenzy and Whirlwind Barbarian.
I can't carry anymore.
But it looks like, I mean, yeah, it sucks. So basically, I want to see how this performs with, say, Faith Bow and a few other modifications. So stay tuned for that. Apparently this Vayman, whatever, I'll say it. Apparently this Vayman needs some more AR. I need to put some points into Penetrate or something here, because this is just wretched. But as you can see, it's a pain in the ass killing these guys. But I'm not going to try to kill Diablo. I just don't want to bust my ass doing that. I mean, yeah, it's doable, but I think I want to make some tweaks, alright? So stay tuned for more videos. I might make some tweaks on this one and experiment a bit further. More Barbarian videos to come. And so much more, dog. So, appreciate you guys. Yeah, blessings to you. Again, if you want to become a patron or channel mumbler, links in the description below. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace be with you.